One of the things I love about this trip is how often we're finding old traditions that are still relevant today. Claire's going to meet a lady who picks and dries chestnuts, which are a local speciality, using a method which goes back centuries.
Today I have been up into the Ligurian hills with Sergio, a local restaurant owner, to meet Franca, who runs a farm.
It's an old farm, a family farm. Okay. Now Franca with her mother and her uncle. Now this is the real season to pick the chestnut, and at once you must work with this chestnut to prepare the dry chestnut, and also then the floor of a chestnut.
The farm sits in the midst of the hills, and the vineyards, the olive groves, even the chestnut forest are all on these hills. So they're constantly up and down, getting transport to and from. It must be really hard work trying to make a living out of very hostile terrain.
The chestnuts are dried.
Ah, I see.
And the fire is down, and here there is the
They use a very small fire, and the chestnuts are kept above this fire and take a month to dry in the smoke. And is this a very traditional method of drying the chestnuts?
Questo ti chiede se è la maniera più tradizionale per fare questo.
Sì, è molto vecchio.
Molto vecchio.
Sì.
So,
this is the older manner, this.
Yeah. I had a chance to then try some of the chestnut flour, as Sergio took me back to his family-run restaurant. The dried chestnuts are used to be ground and turned into flour, which is then used for various typical dishes of the region.
Roberto is preparing the pasta. The pasta made with the chestnut straw.
Ah, okay.
And Roberto prepared this particular and very traditional kind of pasta. All is made by hand.
And always made with chestnut flour?
Yes.
Viene sempre fatto con la farina di castagno?
Sì.
Grazie. Wow. Thank you. Grazie.
This is a dish that represents very well our land, this valley, and this is part of the Ligurian region.
The chestnut just makes it sweet, gives it sweetness.
Yeah.
And it goes so well with the pesto, which is...
Yes, there is traditional fresh cheese, local, the precinseur, that is a little acid. And so make a contrast with the sweet of the pasta.
Yeah, the sharp and the sweet works, it's beautiful.
It's a traditional of the Ligurian region.
So very particular to Liguria.
Yes.
It's so lovely. Thank you so much for taking me to see Franca and for letting me try one of your very special dishes.
Chestnuts, mushrooms and plenty of green vegetables make up much of the Ligurian diet.